Whenever you guys are ready.
Okay, let me space this out real quick.
Like that.
Inside the life of a cleaning company. I think it's important for people to get to know the inside of companies like this, right? We are a family business. There's a lot of relevancy with our business and many other small businesses that are out there across America. So I want to take the chance in this situation to talk to my cousin, my brother, my partner, Tony Pedroza. Many of you have seen him in some videos already, but Tony, man, I just wanted to take a minute and thank you for coming on this journey with me. It's been fun every day.
It's been humbling. It's been hard, but if it was easy, it wouldn't taste as good. You know, no pain, no gain. So I always feel like the more we've struggled and the more we've gotten through, the more we can tell our story to people where they then can say, wow, you know, like if these guys struggled this bad, because people may think that we're huge right now, but they didn't know. A few years ago, we weren't. We were struggling. We were struggling, but like I said, no pain, no gain. Yeah. So thank you for doing you, man. You know, people ask me, hey, how do you feel about Ricky having the spotlight? Shit, I feel great because he's good at it. You are great at it, bro. So it's defining people's roles, knowing what you're good at, being a leader, knowing people's faults. And I wouldn't say faults. Knowing people's weak points and then capitalizing on those to make them stronger. That's what a leader is. It's not putting people through the shit that you've been through just because you went through it.
Yeah.
It's you teaching them to not go through what you went through.
And that's something you taught me, to be honest, because I remember like you would, to this day, we would always, or not to this day, but like, remember that was something we would always go back and forth on is like, Tone, why do they, we don't have to put everybody through everything. It's like, that's the goal of us going through it first is they don't have to. But in our situation, we like to do that, right? We like them to experience. It's a shared experience, right?
It's
you're wearing a hat that says stronger together. Thanks to you, that came to be, right? And it's something we live by now. And I feel like, you're, like I said, my brother, my cousin, my partner, but you are the epitome of somebody who, like you said, you may not be in the spotlight all the time, but this is why I want to take this moment so people know what you do behind the scenes, right? Like I want to start off with how we got here, right? In the beginning, you had a lot of obstacles that you had to go through, right?
Yeah.
You, in the beginning, so everybody knows too, is Tony had a full-time job. He couldn't afford to take the risk of jumping ship from his job to work and start the business with Marley and I. He had 2 kids at the time, right?
Yeah.
You have your wife, you have a family. We didn't have a family, so we could have done that. So you are the epitome of what many people are going through right now, where they want to be a business owner, they want to take a risk, but they got bills to pay.
It's taking that plunge, right?
They have to. They can't take that plunge. And our dynamic, it worked out for you to not to have to. But talk about that, because you would show up every night still, even though you went to work during the day. You had the kids that you had to take care of, and then you would come work on Rozalado whenever you could at night. What did that feel like for you in those first few years?
Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, like I more so felt that I needed to put my work in, my sweat equity, because I knew you guys were out there during the day. So it wasn't fair to me to just be able to go to my full-time job, provide for my family, but not commit to this. When you commit to something, you gotta go hard.
Yeah.
You gotta go. So whatever it is, I can't complain about being tired. If I want to be a business owner, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work 20 hours, 22 hours, 24 hours. If I'm gonna put my name on the line and talk a good game, I'm gonna back it up. So I can't say that I regretted it. There was times where I was in the moment where, damn, was this a good move? But everybody's supposed to have those moments.
Yeah.
If you don't, like, no pain, no gain, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I needed to go through that. We needed to go through that together to get us through here,
Oh, yeah. Now, not for the record here, but did you make $1 the first couple of years? Did you make any money?
I think I found credit cards that I didn't know existed that I made money on.
But dude, remember, those are conversations we would have where it's like, hey, Tone, man, I know it's month 10, but are you cool with not making anything this month? Because we're barely gonna make anything. Like, yeah, man, it's cool. As long as next month comes along, we're gonna be good. Rick, it's month 15. Where are we with it? Am I gonna make a paycheck myself?
Like, bro, by the way, do you have the keys for that one account? It was an ongoing like cycle of adversity. Jumping through hula hoops, jumping through adversity, man. But I wouldn't change it for the world.
People in the office know we joke around, or so I don't even know if I've ever said this to other people too, but I call you the MacGyver, right?
The Mexican MacGyver.
Mexican MacGyver, right? And I call you the silent assassin because people don't see on camera or while they're at the office is you do a lot of when you say jack of all trades, you are a jack of all trades, right? And why I think this is important to identify is you answer the call, and you answer the call as a leader. Doesn't matter what the task is. I mean, dude, we were joking on the org chart. You got fleet management, and you were like, well, when did I get fleet management under my title? But
at the time, it's going to give somebody a headache. Give it to Tony.
Give it to Tony. Like what? How important do you think that is for people to know? Like especially when the small business owners or management.
I think no matter what, you guys got to realize that when you take on a role. It's not just taking on that role. When you're a business owner, you got to take on all roles. We're fortunate enough to be blessed with amazing people that are behind us, right? So if you and I cannot take on the hard roles, then who are we as leaders? You know what I mean? Like, who are we to say, like, I can't put you through something that I myself wouldn't go through. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, yeah, those tests suck, but I'm going to step up. And if I fail, so what? I failed, but I stepped up.
Even if you sweat a lot while you're doing it?
Oh, man. Everybody knows when I'm getting it in, I sweat. I was sweating setting up this place, but you know what? We're
As
here.
everyone knows, these panels back here, this is, Tony and Billy too.
Yeah, but we're here though. You know what I mean? Like we gave ourselves a goal, a timeline, and we adhered to it. And that's what it's about.
It's almost it's awesome to be set up with a deadline or a due date, right? Or due.
But it's holding each other accountable.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, like because I told these guys, I was hurting with sinuses. I was struggling, and I told you I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fulfill this deadline. Can you guys cover me? But it's being vocal. It's being open, honest, and knowing that this dude's got my back.
Yeah.
No matter what, we're going to get through this shit because he's got my back.
But that just shows you as a leader. Like you came here, again, this is just like one example, right? But like you came here to do that work. And I knew you came here and you felt like shit, right? It's like, I was like, all right, I got to stop by and do something. I put a chair together or something just because I know how much time you spend here. And by the way, I cut my finger doing that. So maybe I'm not supposed to be the one doing this. But let's end with this note, just because, again, this is near and dear to us and touches home, is what does a family business mean to you? You know, what does that signify?
Oh, man. I don't know how to answer this without getting choked up. Like, love. Like, no pain, no gain, bro. Like, we're going to get through it.
Yeah.
Cut. I'm sorry, but
that's
it's
good.
Real. It's real.
That's a good host right there. You see that? That was a good question to ask.
Yeah, no. I'm just like, it's adversity, man. You know, it's going hard. Balls to the wall.
Think about family business, though. In my opinion, nothing's better. And it's not just family blood, right? It's friendships are family, right? Where it's you start a new business with friends or family where it's there's just something there versus going to work somewhere.
It's knowing
or working within a family business, because there's just that, I don't know, there's that component of just, like you said, love, trust, loyalty that you will not get in corporate America.
You
right?
won't,
like
ever.
It's
like
you're a statistic, you're a number. We're in a family business, love or hate, it means something.
Yeah, you can't fake the funk, man. We are who we are.
Yeah.
You know, and we're gonna continue this way. But when I see our backbone, damn, bro, we got it good.
Yeah. We just started.
Yeah, shit, we got it good.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
we're blessed, we're fortunate, and we're gonna continue to kick ass. And yeah, I get a little choked up here and there, but it's because I love these guys, you know.
Yeah. It's the emotional part of the team. It's Tony right here. All right.
Sorry.
Thank you. All right, cool, man.
All right, awesome. Love you.
All right, buddy.